Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have another video for you. Now, this happened on 5/26 of 2024 in Pensacola, Florida. FWC officers were called to NAS Pensacola, where there was a vessel that was operating in a restricted military zone. Well, the captain was told earlier by Navy personnel to leave, in which he didn't. So to me, it seems like the captain's ego overrode his common sense. And what really touched me about this video is the crying of the little girl in the background. I blurred her out for some obvious reasons. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this video. And if you'd like to help support us to get more videos like this, there's a link in the description below, and I appreciate it a lot. And so let's get to it.
Disclaimer: persons depicted in this video are presumed innocent until proven guilty in court of law. This video is for educational and news purposes only. All information has been supplied by law enforcement agencies and is considered by law to be public domain information. Body-worn camera footage has been edited for length and in accordance with YouTube community guidelines while maintaining a journalistic focus.
Recording.
Get all your lines in.
What's up? I can't hear anything.
Get your lines in. Roll your lines in.
Good evening, gentlemen.
How are y'all? Hello.
4410.
Go ahead and keep all your lines in now.
Yeah, they should be. There's, it's just a thing.
No, we're okay, honey.
They're not gonna hit us. They're just
We're not going to hit you.
Oh, go home. We'll go home soon, honey.
They're okay.
It's okay, baby. Hey. We're not getting hit. You're fine.
Pensacola 4325.
Go fast.
All right, sir.
How are you?
Tell me about, my name is Dan Harmon with Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission.
Yeah,
I believe you've already spoken with some of the Navy security people, right?
I did.
And what did they tell you?
They told me that I was in a restricted zone. However, federal waters, which are 12 miles offshore, and I was a Navy man myself. He didn't explain to me that it was a restricted zone, and I've been pulled over by you guys multiple times in this exact spot. And I was just asked if I had life jackets. There's a channel right there, the exact same distance away. I think he was a young MA3 that just didn't understand his distances, and I might have expressed that. And I let him know if there was a real cop that wanted to let me know that I was in the wrong spot, then I would be happy to comply at that point.
Well, you found the real cops.
I understand that.
So let's see your driver's license.
Yes.
Explain to you how this works. 500 feet from this area, from any part of their Navy base, is a restricted area.
When is that gone?
You're going to stop talking for just a second.
Fair enough.
There's an exception for this cut, this channel, only for the channel and only for transitioning through the area.
Okay.
Are you on some kind of anchor? I guess we're gonna
Where
pull
I
you out
am
this
right
way.
now is,
Go ahead and pull your anchor up.
depending on how I'm swinging, I actually am.
Go ahead and pull your anchor up,
Okay.
or we're gonna drag it off the bottom.
Well,
Well, we've already drug it off the bottom. It's not point.
I'll pull it up.
Where'd y'all put in it?
At Weller.
Where?
Weller.
Where's that? The very
Past
that
Navy Point down down the bayou. It's like a,
Is this boat registered to you, sir? Is it registered to you?
the
Boat.
Yes.
What's your name? What's your name again? Okay, what we're doing is I see a life jacket for her. You have like one more?
I have several. I'll show you
I see,
my.
I see 3 on there. That's fine.
I've got throwable flotation
This-
if you'd like to see it also, and I also have a horn if you would like to see it.
You have what?
Throwable flotation and a horn as well.
Okay. How about a fire extinguisher?
Yes, sir. I can.
Do you have any fish on the boat?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay. What's that?
I was out in rough. I was out.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. So, like I said, 500 feet boundary all around here. Okay.
With the exception of the channel.
No, the channel is within it, but there's an exception for people being allowed to be in the security zone for purposes of transiting through the channel. Okay. Now, we have 2 laws. One says you can't go in there. The other says remaining in the channel after being told to leave is a separate violation. Okay? You're going to be charged with remaining in a security zone after being told to leave. Misdemeanor offense. So give me just a minute to get this paperwork done, and then you guys can find somewhere else to fish. Then y'all can find somewhere else to fish.
Why is it that I've been stopped there before and no one has told me that? Is it just
Because we
I
don't-
made a complaint and you enforce it as it's complained? And I'm not being an
Because
asshole,
it's
I'm
their
just asking.
base. It's their base. Okay? And if they want it enforced, all they have to do is ask.
So it says it as needed.
Yeah. And they gave you a chance. They said get away.
They are military.
I was, when I anchored up the last time, I did swing into the channel on purpose.
Can I be slightly question? I'm from Pensacola County. I'm not from here, so my thought was like typically like at the Coast Guard station, we're not allowed to go
43,
in. There's appropriate
26,
signs.
you're going digital. I got Bravo,
I got
55.
It's on the dock. Sorry.
So is this like public information out there that we're doing?
Go ahead and get her ID as well. Go ahead and get her ID as well. Get her ID as well.
Captain Kelly speaking.
Hey, Captain Dan Har. Fish and Wildlife. Okay. I got mom, dad, and child here. We're escorting kind of way. Do you guys want to make contact with these folks or not? That's what I'm saying.
43, 26.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure y'all didn't want me to hold them for you or have them meet you over wherever. But it sounds like they very clearly told. And he said, didn't believe you. So, anyway, we will need some sort of a
Other than financially.
statement or whatever for you guys. I don't know if y'all have a report or something y'all can, just some kind of statement. I can give you a statement for me, even just if you guys want to do that. Just something stating, because we don't normally charge this unless you guys request it, and so unless you guys want something different here. If you don't want to charge,
Have you guys ever been called here for that? Honestly, ever?
yeah. Okay. I can meet them over here at the Bayou Grande Marina or Sherman Cove in a while. Or Bayou Grande right here is close.
There's people stacked up here for years.
But
And I mean, in fairness, I spent, 18 years in
we can wherever. Like I said, we're going to go back to Sherman Cove within a couple hours, but we can go right over here to Bayou Grande and meet whoever.
Right. Like, I'm not going to
Get me and stuff.
I seriously thought.
Okay, we're gonna be done here,
Federal
assuming
waters.
this guy doesn't get himself
And I'm
picked up
like, federal waters are 12 miles offshore.
and arrested.
Like, so he
But
was
how do y'all feel about the wife? We need to do both of them or what?
42, 35.
Okay. Okay, that's right. It's operating the vessel. Okay, that'll work.
You just didn't.
Sounds good.
You didn't realize.
All right, appreciate it.
I'll understand that.
Arrow Creek, Lower Landing.
I mean, if y'all fight it in your heart.
Charge of
10, 26.
entering and failing to leave a security zone. It is a criminal offense. You'd be required to show up in court on June 17th at 8:30
What,
a.m.
misdemeanor or what?
Misdemeanor, yep. Okay. Need your signature here. It's not a missing guilt. Just promise to show up in court and take care of it at that time.
Can you, I'll just,
Go ahead. All right. Any questions on that?
no.
All right. Appreciate your cooperation. Next time a NAS security guy tells you to do something, probably want to
Well,
listen.
Kyle won today. That's all right.
Thank you for watching Bad Boats. We hope you liked this video.